Ever wondered how to cook the perfect steak? The journey to culinary nirvana begins with understanding your steak. From the robust and flavorful ribeye to the lean, fine-grained filet mignon, each cut of steak offers a unique taste and texture, and the cut you choose plays a pivotal role in the cooking process. Whether you're a fan of grilling, pan-searing, or broiling, the right cut can make or break your steak dinner. Now, with the perfect cut in hand, let's move on to the next crucial step: seasoning. Seasoning, the critical step that sets the stage for a mouth-watering steak. Without it, even the most succulent cut of meat can be reduced to a bland, forgettable meal. The magic of seasoning lies in its transformative power. Salt, pepper, and herbs. These are the key players in our flavorful drama. Salt, the unsung hero of the culinary world, has a dual role. It not only adds its own unique taste but also enhances the natural flavors of the steak, making them more pronounced and vibrant. Pepper lends a biting heat and depth, while herbs like rosemary or thyme introduce a fragrant earthy note. Timing is also crucial. Season too early and you risk drying out the steak. Too late and the flavors won't fully penetrate the meat. The sweet spot? About 45 minutes before cooking. A well-seasoned steak is a flavor bomb waiting to explode, but first, it needs the right heat. The sizzle of a steak on a hot pan, that's where the magic truly begins. This enchanting symphony of sounds, the tantalizing aroma wafting up, it's all part of the art of searing. Searing is more than just browning the surface of your steak. It's about creating a rich, flavorful crust that enhances the entire steak eating experience. The process of searing involves a little bit of science. It's called the Maillard reaction, a chemical reaction that happens when the proteins and sugars in the meat are exposed to high heat. This reaction results in that delicious caramel-like crust that we all crave on our steak. Now, you might be wondering, what's the right temperature for searing? Well, let's dive into that. Your pan needs to be hot, really hot. Think around 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. It's just hot enough to kickstart the Maillard reaction without burning your steak. But here's the secret to a beautiful crust. Don't rush it. Give it time. Allow the heat to do its job. And once seared to perfection on both sides, let your steak rest. This step is crucial. It allows the juices to redistribute within the steak, ensuring every bite is as juicy as it can possibly be. Remember, patience is the key. Let your steak rest and it will reward you with the juiciest bite. How do you like your steak? Rare, medium, or well done? It's a question that can divide a dinner table faster than you can say beef. Each level of doneness gives a different experience, and it's all about personal preference. A rare steak, seared on the outside and warm inside, is juicy and full of flavor. It's soft to the touch, similar to the feel of your cheek. To achieve this, the steak should be cooked to an internal temperature of about 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Medium steaks, on the other hand, offer a balance of tenderness and firmness. They're similar to the touch of your chin and should be cooked to around 145 degrees Fahrenheit. For those who prefer a well-done steak, it's about the texture. This type of steak is firm to the touch, like your forehead, and should be cooked to at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Understanding your preference is crucial in mastering the art of the perfect steak. Steak is a simple pleasure, but cooking it to perfection requires attention to detail. It all begins with selecting the right cut. Remember, the marbling of fat within the steak is what gives it flavor, so don't shy away from those beautifully veined pieces. Next comes the seasoning. A generous sprinkle of salt and pepper is enough to enhance the steak's natural flavors without overpowering them. Then there's the art of searing. A hot pan and a watchful eye will give your steak a deliciously crisp exterior while keeping the inside tender and juicy. Your steak's journey to perfection is almost complete. The final step is achieving the desired level of doneness, from the slightly bloody rare to a fully cooked well done. There you have it. The road to a perfect steak may seem long, but it's one filled with flavorful rewards. Follow these steps and you'll be on your way to creating the perfect steak every time. Bon appetit! Your journey to culinary mastery doesn't have to end here. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the art of steak cooking and want to continue learning more tips and tricks, do subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll get access to an array of cooking tutorials, each designed to help you become the home chef you've always wanted to be. Found this video helpful? Show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up. Your support isn't just a morale booster for us, it's the fuel that keeps us creating more content like this. So, subscribe, like, and continue this flavorful journey with us. Thank you, and as always, happy cooking.